Hello folks, a beautiful day at the beach today on this Tuesday. The school's just gone back in Australia, and so there's less people on the beach, so I can fly this little beauty today, the slow stick, and it certainly flies wonderfully well even in this windy day. It's around 20 kilometres an hour wind. The temperature is about 22, 23, so it's a really lovely day, but I'm pushing because of the tide. The tide is coming in very, very fast. I was late getting here today, and I think you'll enjoy these flights. The Go-To and an 808-32 mounted on the wings, on the tail, on the front area, the rear and underneath. So we'll just see how it looks. I'm sure it will fly beautifully well, as it usually does. Getting a low battery warning. I've got another battery there I can put in, but I will just bring it slow across here and see how we go. This is coming into the wind. It's nice and slow as it heads into that wind, that strong southeasterly. I'll just bring it in and put another battery in it. Take it over these group of seagulls here. I don't mind it at all, actually. Just glide straight in. If I get a bit low, it spooks them, but they're normally quite used to this. Wants to head to that water. Let's see what the readout is on the battery. Oh, that's not too bad. 42%, but it's sensitive on that battery warning. So I'll put a fresh battery in just to make sure. I wonder if you've heard of cuttlefish. You get this all over the country here, and I'm sure you get it in your neck of the woods, but the budgies love it. Birds love it because they get the calcium out of it. And that's the cuttlefish. It's part of the squid family, and they shed that little shell as they glide along the ocean surface, and then they lose that, and I don't know whether they die or go on to bigger and better things, but my daughter loves it for her bird. Look at this nice little patch of runway here. Isn't this great? Just untouched, raring for me to go. Straight up. Live straight up and out. It's such an underrated aircraft, this one. It might look a bit ugly, but I tell you what, it flies so beautifully well. Right down at the end of the beach. You probably can't see it, it's a dot, but I'll bring it back. It's coming with the wind now, so it'll come past me quite fast. Up over the ocean, waves. Quite a few people swimming today and surfing. The breeze is gathering and it's going to get stronger as the afternoon goes on. Forgot to reset the timer. Okay. Straight over the swimmers. It's a graceful plane. I did take the Arrows marlin up before when the tide was a bit lower. Conditions are just not right for the jet. I had a good flight and it really flies well, the Arrows marlin. It's more towards me with the wind. It'll come in very fast. And we'll come by the other way, which will be against the wind, and it'll be very slow. For many of you, spring will be on the way very soon. The flowers will be coming through and you'll have some great flying days. In the meantime, you can join me here on the beach. So watch this tide coming in here. Creeps on you sometimes and almost comes up to the bag. Look at it, she's just climbing, just crawling in at least. And there she is. Wonderful. Nice shadow. I've had no problems with the gear at all. Many of people have said that the gear is broken, but I tell you what, probably because I use sand a lot, it's very gentle on the aircraft that I do fly. And the undercarriage has been very, very solid at all times. This is my final flight with the Ultra Stick. The go-to's mounted on the underside of the elevator, so we'll see how this goes. It's getting close. Just found some more plastic on the beach. Just make sure that if you're on the beach and you see plastic like this and any rubbish lying around that's not part of the beach, throw it in the bins. If you have a beach nearby, or take it home. Nothing worse than seeing any rubbish floating in from sea or people leaving it behind because they've been on the beach. You can certainly see the tide coming in very, very quick. And I've just finished flying this great little aircraft, the E-flite Slow Ultra Stick, and it certainly handles the wind beautifully. And the camera's mounted on it, has no problem whatsoever. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm about to get a DJI mic, the new DJI 2, and we'll check that out to see how it compares with the Rode Go 2. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope that you have a great week, and we'll look forward to catching up on the next new aircraft that will be delivered very, very soon, the Stagger Wing. And so we'll take that out and strap some cameras on this little plane. See you soon.